JoJay versus Zexyyy, and we are going with it. Ike, Young Link, PS2. Run it back.
Absolutely. Zexyyy gonna have to put some of his adaptation to play. Remember the things that he picked up on in the last set and pop off on JoJay, and he has a quick 98% on him. Laddering up with these arrows.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, one too many. It looked like JoJay was not going to let himself get hit by the fourth. He's just looking for one of these Nair combo starters, and with Rage, we know what this character can accomplish.
Yeah, JoJay in a strong stage position. Not, though he is very much at kill percent. It's not too far behind if you're Ike. You get just a couple of hits and not want that happening.
Right, and so far, I mean, JoJay is a little bit hesitant to try to force his way back in, try to win neutral. He knows when to take his turn as Ike, but you cannot hesitate too much against Zexyyy because even if one move doesn't work, he's right there with another option, just trying to throw spaghetti at the wall.
Phenomenal DI from Zexyyy on the back air. Oh, JoJay catching the bomb. It blows up in his face.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Not sure what that was.
I think Zexyyy accidentally fastballed.
Might have been, but yeah, I mean, JoJay went for the counter, so that was definitely a big call out.
Yeah. Zexyyy exerting a lot of pressure right now. JoJay smartly jumping over the up air.
Very true. They're playing a little bit of leapfrog, but JoJay wins that game by going for the up B. He's going to go for it again here as an out-of-shield option. That's some tech in place, obviously getting around that boomerang, making it a non-issue.
Zexyyy going for these ladders with the arrow. Oh, wow.
Saved him with the boom. I mean, it probably didn't save him per se, but it definitely was like, okay, a little boop with the boomerang.
Yeah. Definitely stop some of that momentum.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh.
Smartly gets past the up smash. Zexyyy's a little confused as to why that worked.
Right. I mean, a lot of people think that, like, okay, well, Young Link has great frame data. He can just kind of, like, outbox Ike.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily true, right? Like, it's the projectiles, but your intangibility as Ike is so important.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's using your air dodges, using your techs, all of that, and it allows you to get around.
Using your up B, you see a lot of JoJay just using up B
with the armor, yeah.
Ignore projectiles, and then he just goes back to ledge.
Absolutely.
And he feels confident and gets back off.
Gets the back hit of the Nair, too, to pop him up securely for that up air. Very good B&B from JoJay, and he's not afraid to just rely on his instincts in this one.
Very close games from both of these players. JoJay gets the Nair into fair, the Ike classic, down throw into fair, has Zexyyy in a ledge trap position.
Right. It's forcing him to shield as well. Need to see some more of these tomahawks. He's looking for it.
Zexyyy going for the verticality of Young Link. He knows that Ike is not the strongest from above.
Exactly, right. Right. Okay, can't really do anything on the platform either. He's just trying to jab. Okay, we're actually going to, we're going to get something off that. I don't know what Zexyyy was going for there. He thought he had a moment of opportunity, but it was not what he thought it was.
These out of shield punches from Ike just do so much damage, and they absolutely can kill.
Yes. Oh my God. Okay. He runs it right back. Let's say.
Slick from Zexyyy.
Very, very slick. He did that to Len too.
Yeah.
And just try to mix up your timing and spacing on those. You actually have so much more that you can build off of.
Yeah, and to an untrained eye, it could look like Zexyyy is just like creating his own combos, you know? Like, because there's just so many options available to you. Even when you're trying to kill and you're comboing into the kill, there's just like, you can go for the downer, you can go for the up air, you can go for the forward air drag down into something on the platform.
Right.
So many different things you can get out of an arrow.
Ooh, okay. And now JoJay is trying to follow up, trying to be patient, trying to like stare Zexyyy down and force him to panic, and he is doing so.
Yeah, that's stoic play from JoJay doing wonders here.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Just slowly pushing Zexyyy towards the corner of the stage, killing with the back air. Zexyyy needs to respond to this.
Yeah, still, JoJay is a little bit slow on the uptake for some of these punishes, and Zexyyy is taking advantage of it. Uh-oh.
And the forward air is definitely going to do it. Zexyyy quickly evens the game right back up.
Big stuff from Zexyyy right now. He's definitely looking much more confident than he did in that first set for them tonight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he said, I got down tilts too, baby.
Yup, he's trying to get started off of him.
Uh-oh.
JoJay's not letting him have it, though.
Okay, I mean, we got to get something else here. Using the boomerang at close range. Zexyyy just allowed to play the game more than JoJay should be letting him.
Yeah. JoJay kind of just find his way back into Zexyy's zone.
Right.
Zexyyy playing just a little bit of keep away and mix up. Oh, goes for the down air fastball.
Right, but I mean, even then, like with the good reaction speed that I know JoJay has, he just can't do what is necessary to cover that distance.
Yeah, he's not able to pin him down. He's doing a good job at avoiding the arrow into forward air, though.
Yeah, that is true.
He's been so aware of that this entire set.
Yeah, the dash shielding has been really good. Catching some of these dash attacks, that was a great asset for him in their first set. But that up till just off the top, we are going to see Zexyyy put JoJay on his last stock first yet again.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, good read on the air dodge in.
Oh, no. He literally just did it to him. That is insane. Zexyyy putting JoJay to the brakes. Gonna have to make the difference up here, and we are sticking with it. Again, running it right back. JoJay believing in his own abilities, but getting hit by both hits of the down air and 50% off the rip, 10 seconds in, and we're already at 80. All right.
Yeah, no, Zexyyy had a really good start. JoJay has to take advantage of his stage positioning.
Right.
And not let Zexyyy back into center stage, but alas, Zexyyy finds a way.
It's just looking like JoJay is looking a little bit lost. Like,
Yeah.
every time he's given the opportunity to get something, he's just like a little bit slow and then goes for a grab, misses the grab, and then all of a sudden taking it double the damage. 141. He's got to do something here. The bleeding is insurmountable, it looks like.
Yeah, no, I mean, Zexyy's just one confirm away to surmount a very, very strong lead on JoJay right here.
Yes.
Zexyyy also has the stage positioning. He's just able to, and that will definitely do it. The helm splitter.
Yeah, really.
Like it.
Taking the wind out of JoJay's sails is Zexyyy right now. He's going to be able to get a double forward air, or double back air, sorry, and then going into arrows, going into all of this stuff, almost catching that tech in place as well with the boomerang. It was so close.
Zexyyy is trying to take advantage of everything that Youngling's got. He's just sort of creating his own combos here.
Getting a grab, catching him in the air as well, just needs to put the pressure on a little bit more. I'm surprised we didn't see another grab there, but now JoJay has been lapped in percent.
And Zexyyy does such a good job at just avoiding the option that JoJay chooses right after he breaks out of a combo.
Jeez, and the edge guards aren't working. Zexyyy has finally lost the stock off the F tilt, but it is just looking so strong for him right now.
It's not impossible, though. JoJay just needs a little bit of momentum going.
Right.
He has the rage, and there it goes.
God, these combos. JoJay just looking a little bit deflated. Zexyyy seems to have his number, but JoJay needs one of these big edge guards to seal the deal and get himself back in the fight.
Yep. It's not impossible, though. JoJay's slowly but surely closing the gap. He needs to find a kill and not let the extra credit happen. Oh, the eruption
God.
was just not the right option with that situation.
I mean, the magnet hands made it so that the bomb wasn't even necessary, and that was not what JoJay expected.
Exactly.
Still, these F-tilts aren't killing.
Yeah, I mean, it was at center stage, and that's the thing. Zexyy's so good at finding his stage positioning back at
That
even
is
at
true.
kill percent.
Yeah,
The F-tilt finally will do it.
Yeah,
Zexyyy-
Zexyyy maintaining stage control so well.
Exactly. He knows that, hey, Ike's going to send me really far, and so I got to hog the... Gonna play King of the Hill.
Get yourself as close or as far away from the blast zones as possible. And now he just is instantly running back there. He knows he's got to get back to a safer position. Still, this is go time. JoJay knows that he can do one thing, but no, the grab.
Grab misses.
There have been so many grabs that I've missed in this game, but he's back to even.
Oh, but it is back to even. JoJay's done a phenomenal job, just slowly but surely catching back up. Not letting
That's
Zexyyy
it.
get momentum, and that is it.
That is it. Again, the back hit of the Nair. That leads to the up air based on the DI. And Zexyyy, he had that game, but it just, he surprisingly enough lost that momentum. Right. I mean, Joj knows how to kind of plant his feet, so to speak, and get his consistent stuff. But Zexyyy, I mean, he's got a whole litany of things that he could be doing in these situations, and that allows him to smother Joj with constant mix-ups.
Oh, like that, just right off the top.
Oh my
Joj,
God.
not a fan of how that ended.
Yeah, I wouldn't be either. That was a quick stock, and not where you want to be if you're Joj. All of that momentum that you had just fought hard to get yourself in that last game instantly snuffed out. Can he continue to find the comeback in this game as well?
Yeah, Zexyyy in a very strong position right now.
Okay, good
Let's
wait.
see how he can widen the lead. He has to watch out for these Ike up airs.
Yep, getting a meaty jab. Now we're getting something else. Can he just force out these options? Can't punish that boomerang and the roll out subsequently.
Zexyyy's trying to find I mean, he gets the forward air.
And he knows that Joj is trying to go back to center stage from the platform, so he knows to cover that space with the forward air. He knows how to use his ranged projectiles as well as his close-ranged sword to do all of the work in this matchup. It is doing wonders for him. Yep. Okay, don't get swept up.
Oh, in the up air.
Still with
Zexyy's still in a
rage.
very strong position right now. Just needs one confirm to take Joj's stock and put him in possibly the last stock of this tournament.
Yeah, that's right. And even then, with all this rage, now these hits are starting to look a little bit more dangerous. Zexyy's getting caught by the grab finally. Oh no, and the DI leads to his death. Joj is able to catch that one and now has the lead. Quickly fought back from Zexyyy though.
Yeah, Zexyyy quickly evens the game back up. It's the last stock for Joj, quite possibly. Zexyy's getting started.
Uh-oh. Almost caught that quick draw, and that would have been dangerous, but now a nice little nair into up tilt. Double up air, just waiting for the return back to stage from Zexyyy.
Zexyyy.
Oh, good grab.
Finally gets the grab on Joj. Goes for the up air.
Can't sleep on those up airs. Yo, that's crazy. He did it again. He hit him with the down air on the platform.
Yep.
Just as he had done before. Third time's the charm. And Zexyyy with a 3-1 now finds himself grand finals
Against Montrose.
against Montrose.